Hey lovelies, so today we've got a natural makeup tutorial. I'm using my Maybelline Superstay in Cocoa and Caramel. I've done my brow offline. I'm going to be using Caramel first and this foundation brush from Lancome just in the center of my face. So dark skin girls, we are naturally lighter in the center, and outside it's a bit dark. So I'm going to use the lighter shade of the foundation in the center of my face, like so, under my eyes and the forehead, the nose. So I'm going to use Caramel, the shade Caramel. This is a technique that Jackie Aina used, and I'm kind of recreating Jackie's Aina's technique. So she uses a lighter foundation in the center of the face, and I'm going to use Cocoa, which is a darker shade, at the side of my face. This is Cocoa. I'm going to use this around my mouth, which is usually the dark areas of my face, the jawline side, and this technique tends to serve as a contour as well. So it just helps your face looks really realistic and gives the natural depth to the face, as opposed to the flat shade if you use one color, which is what I would get if I mix both shades together, the Cocoa and Caramel. I'll get my my shade, but to make the face flat. So this is a great technique, and thanks to Jackie. So this, I'm just using this as on the sides where normally I'm a bit dark. So the sides of my face, the forehead, just like so. And I'm doing it in the side of my nose to slimline my nose as well. So I'm using a foundation like a contour to kind of slim down my nose like so. So this is it. I'm gonna start with the blending, guys. I'm gonna use my Real Technique sponge. I'll start by blending the Cocoa shade, the darker one, first. Blending is key, guys. Now I'm blending in the Caramel color. I'm using another part of the sponge to do this. Blend under the eyes properly to give it a very smooth transition. Then I'm going to blend everything together so there's no line of demarcation anywhere. So just blend everything out like so. My eyes were tearing up and I used the cotton bud to just soak up any tears. That's a tip for you guys. I'm not going to go in with my L'Oreal Mercier translucent setting powder and highlight under my eyes. So I'm just pressing the powder under the eyes, and I'm also pressing the powder just on the side of my nose like so, because I want to make my nose slimmer. So I'm kind of highlighting that part with the powder. I'm gonna press the powder under my eyes, on my forehead, and just use it to set the center of my face. I don't want to bake per se, but I just want to press the powder in just like so, because I've got oily skin as well, so I don't want the foundation moving anywhere. So that's me just pressing the powder in just to lock it in, and then I'm gonna go in with my foundation sponge and just press it in as well. Just tap 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 just to make everything seamless and blend it in nicely. I'm then gonna go in with my Milani powder in Egg Glow and bronze my face with this Morphe brush. This is me jamming to Eben, an awesome gospel artist. And I'm just bronzing up my face and adding a bit of color with that pressed powder. I'm gonna use the bronzer as well for my eyelid and to contour my nose. I'm using the Milani powder still in Egg Glow. Just blending it into the brow like so. I'm using the Milani powder still in Egg Glow just on my eyelid. And I'll blend it into my waterline as well. Then I'll go into my sleek highlighter. I'll use that shade there on my lid just to give it a nice gold look to it, soft highlighted look there on the lid. I'm then gonna dip into my blusher, a sleek blusher called Sahara, and give a pop of color to my cheekbones and just on my forehead like so. I'll go back into the Milani and use that on my eyelid like an eyeliner because I don't want to use any black. And I'll go back into the highlighter on my tear dot, cupid bow, my nose and my brow arch like so. Then I'm gonna go into the MAC Fix Plus and spread that all over. Back into the highlighter for my cheek. Give it some pop. I'm gonna go into Kat Von D Go Big or Go Home mascara. For my lips, I'm gonna be using my eyelid gel in the shade Toast Honey. I'm using this brush as well. I'll start with I've used Toast Round as a liner, and I'm using Warm Honey on my lips in the inner part like so. And this is kind of what it looks like. I will add in Mahogany, a deeper one, to line the lips. It's LA Girl in Mahogany. I'll go back in with Warm Honey, and then I'll go in with H&M lip gloss. And that's it, guys. That's it for this look. I hope you found this video helpful. Please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you're new, please subscribe. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you see the videos as they come. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.